Welcome to Solas Festival's podcast series. I'm your host, Louise Mason, a radio presenter, music journalist, and producer. And ahead of Solas Festival taking place between the 14th to the 16th of June at Errol Park in Perthshire, in beautiful Scotland, I am going to be talking to some of the artists and contributors to this wonderful festival, which started back in 2009. It's a weekend long celebration of music and the arts and is designed to entertain, inspire, and challenge. There will be plenty of music, funk and soul, folk and indie, traditional Scottish music, and Celtic sounds. You can look at the full lineup on the website, which is linked below. Plus, there's going to be yoga, mindfulness, political debates, workshops, and so much more. You can get your tickets now via the link in the notes below. Make sure to hit subscribe as well so that you don't miss out on any of these interviews. Today, our guest is a funk and soul powerhouse from Glasgow. Their second album, Stay Rad, came out last year, and they will be your headline act. It's none other than Tom from Tom McGuire and the Brassholes. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, very good. Will it be your first time at Solar Festival or have you been before?
No, we have played before.
Okay,
I think perhaps 2018. Um,
okay.
so before all that stuff happened,
Prior
and
to the COVID times.
it's a really nice wee festival.
Yeah,
That that
yeah.
that
What
that thing, that thing that happened, yeah.
that thing that
So
will
yeah,
will
yeah, we,
not
we
be
have we have
mentioned.
yeah. Well, forget about that. Never mind. That's nothing. But yeah, we played there. I think 2018. Nice little festival. We played a nice slot on the main stage just as the sun was going down. So the sun set as we were playing, and that was memorable for me. I like that very much.
Lovely. Love a sunset when
Mm.
music's playing. And you started by busking on the streets of Glasgow, I believe, and now you're two albums in. As you say, you've played at festivals before and you've headlined them. But when it comes to headlining, as you are this year, how does that feel having built your audience from where you started?
Yeah, that progression is not lost to me. It feels great to to notice that, and yeah, I'm very aware of it. Every stage of development, every sort of bit of growth that we've experienced is all at this point way beyond my sort of expectations for the project. So each new thing is a thrill. It's all bonus material for me now. It's all like unexpected and very much appreciated uh
Yeah.
treats for me. So
Yeah.
headlining festivals is an example of that. Just something I would never have expected that we'd do. So it's great.
Yeah. And you've got this really infectious energy to your both your music and when you're performing in your videos as well, it really comes across. What have you got in store this year in terms of what you're planning to bring to the audience at Solar?
Yeah, I mean, just the same thing, that energy, that power, that kind of we're really aiming in our shows to sort of to make visceral connections with people in the moment where they're feeling alive and they're feeling present, and it's really about feeling alive. So that's what we're trying to do. That's my goal. That's my aim in the live show is to engender this kind of this collective vital feeling of presence and uh well, just life, enjoyment in the moment. And so we're doing that with our tunes, our
Yeah.
performance. And I very much feel that that's not just lip service. I'm very much feeling that. The live setting, the live performance is where I feel most
Yeah.
vivacious and alive, and I try and share that with the audience. And festivals, uh, something about it. It feels like people are most willing and able and you know apt for that. They're ready for that. They're ready to have that feeling and share that moment. So yeah, that's what we're doing. A couple new tunes, some new music for people who know our
Oh,
music, but
nice.
But also festivals is a place where you're playing to new audiences who don't necessarily know you. So it's all new. It's all new, and we welcome those people. And for the people who do know us, there's a few bits of new tunage for them. There they go.
And I suppose, you touched on it there, but the theme of Solar Festival this year is human touch. And, that's a huge aspect of being in a crowd and getting to like bounce off each other's energy. For you, being in a band with so many people, how important is that for that collective experience and energy to bring to the stage?
Well, yes. Let me think about this. I think after the couple of years we've just had, where we've all been very much distant from each other, as necessity, um, this sort of feeling of closeness, of proximity, is is refreshing, and it's a celebration, really, isn't it? Like we're in that in the ability to be close to each other. Um, it feels like a celebration after
Yeah.
two years of distance and sort of kind of fear. So I think we're still in that mode of recovery, of kind of celebration after the couple of years we've had, not not that long ago. So I think it's
Yeah.
in this moment in time, in this sort of little era, I think it's especially important, especially valuable, and especially refreshing. So yeah,
I think we appreciate it a lot more. I know it's
yeah,
something
that's
that
it.
no one wants to talk about anymore, but it's something we all live through, and it's appreciated when it's over and you can be at festivals and amongst people and feeling other people, yeah, around you. And Scottish crowds have, a special kind of reputation, I think, when it comes to, I don't know, the energy that they bring, but also just how they respond to music. How is it for you getting to play in Scotland compared to festivals elsewhere, I suppose?
Yeah, I think especially festivals in Scotland, people are just tying one on. People are just they're going for it. They're this is the summer is fleeting and transient, and when you're in the festival, rain or shine, you're in the summer. You're there, and I do sense that there's a difference in Scottish festivals compared to one south of the border or elsewhere.
Yeah.
And it, it does seem like a willingness, an eagerness to just get on it and get involved.
Do you think
So
that's because of the weather? I'm
it could
joking.
be like if there's a smidgen of sunshine, that switches something in people. I think Scottish people especially, because
Yeah.
it feels so rare, and such a rare treat. So if it's sunny, it's like, yes, it's sunny. Let's
Go.
go, let's do it. I think maybe
Yeah.
that's a theory I've literally just made up there. So
No, I feel it as someone who is not Scottish, but goes to Scottish festivals. I can totally feel it that there is something that switches and it's like, right, yeah, it's summertime, we're on it. And
yeah,
speaking of that,
this is fleeting. We only get a couple of days of sun. Let's do it. Ah,
let's go. Yeah.
let's yeah yeah.
And your latest album, Stay Rad, which kind of ties into that a bit. It does have lots of different themes in it, which have that element of shared human connection as well. Crisis, fear, reflection, revelation, recovery, all these things that are common feelings or experiences that lots of people go through. Can you
Mhm.
tell us a bit about why you chose those themes for the album?
Well, because it was my life. It was what I was living through at the time, and that's all I think that's all an artist can really do. That's all I can sing about. It's just whatever I'm going through, and I was going through a particular flavor of crisis, and the making of that album, and the writing of it sort of was kind of instrumental in the sort of recovery of that crisis. So
Okay.
yeah, I can't. the answer is I can't really sing about anything else other than
Yeah.
what's happening to me. That's what's happened to me at the time, and now that's not what's happening to me. So what I'm singing about now is fatherhood. I'm singing about.
Oh,
Uh,
congratulations.
thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's all an artist can do is just sing about what is front and center for them at that moment.
Yeah. Be
And
honest and true to your life.
yeah, yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I can't sing about politics. It's and I wondered why, and it's because it's not available to me. It's not right front and center for me. It's not the thing that is occupying me.
Yeah.
So it's just disingenuous to sing about something like that. Whereas all I could sing about was crisis. It was actually creative crisis. So I've kind of done something that broken a rule, a bit of a a songwriting rule, and written about the creative process itself. And I don't care that I've broken that rule because uh, rules are made to be broken. Am I
Made to
right?
be broken. Absolutely. You are right. And also, I love the kind of juxtaposition of things being joyous and the music being really um alive and yeah, wanting to make you feel good. Yeah, it's about something that has been quite hard, you know?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
for sure, for sure. That's I think that's become a bit of an accidental hallmark or a bit of an MO for me is like packaging quite heavy duty themes, um, sneaking them in, sneaking them into your ear, uh, via high energy, good time funk, But actually,
Yeah.
oh, I'm dancing. This is good. But actually, I've just listened to quite a gnarly song about um existential anguish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
that's my that's my uh, special move, I think.
Yeah, but that's also like a motto in life, isn't it? Dance through the hard times or, keep smiling even when things are hard. So, yeah, it works very well and I look forward to seeing it. But there's a lot of you. There's eight of you, is there? Is there eight?
That's right.
Yeah.
In good times, there's eight of us.
Yeah.
And in other situations, we'll have some more people. We'll have extra singers, and
Yeah.
we well, sometimes we've employed a choir. We played
Nice.
at Barrowlands. We had there was 30 people. There was 30 people on the stage when we played the
Yeah.
Barrowlands, for example.
I
But
saw
yes,
that.
and the default mode is eight.
Yes. How do you get ready for a performance then? Do you have like a specific warm-up routine or a pre-show routine?
Me, yes, I've got quite a specific routine of sort of vocal exercises that
Okay.
I do to keep me right and keep me in good form. And I didn't used to. It's something that's only the last couple of years that I've started to sort of take care of my voice and prepare myself properly. And the difference is notable. I noticed that difference. And any singers out there, it's absolutely a brilliant thing to do is to sort of get yourself a good uh routine of a good regime of exercises and then warm-ups for before you sing. So
Go on
it's
stage.
half an hour, even 45 minutes of um singing through a straw. That's essentially what it might be. And drinking about 2 liters of ginger and lemon tea and
Nice.
singing through a straw.
So there's not like a all hands in the middle. Way, we're off to go.
Sometimes there is. Although at this stage it's everyone feels confident and everyone feels comfortable in doing
Yeah.
everyone's already in a sort of good mode. So everyone just
Yeah.
takes care of their business and then we come on the stage and crush it to death and that's how it goes.
You're not all rolling out of a pink limo like you did in your debut single video.
No, no, no. No,
Bit of a
that was
different
a
day.
that was a 1 day thing, that one. Yeah. In fact,
Yeah.
that limo, the budget for that first video was almost nil. It was just everything out of my pocket, my own personal pocket. So that was the biggest expense
Splurged
by
on a
far.
limo. Yeah.
Largely on a limo, and yeah, we rented it for like 2 hours, the absolute minimum, and just managed to get everything we needed done with that limo in 2 hours, and that was the largest expense by far.
Nothing like a bit of time pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Gets
Yeah.
things done.
Yeah.
Who else on the lineup this year at Solar Festival? Because there's a great lineup. Are you looking forward to seeing?
There's a number of good friends from the Glasgow scene. There's Niche Family. They've just started up and they're excellent. It's absolutely brilliant. Pippa Blundell, she's also a good friend of ours.
I'm going to be
Um,
speaking to her on this series as well.
Great. Yeah, yeah, she's great. Also Joshua Burnside is coming, and that'll be great to see him. Um, he's been going a long time, and he used to live in Glasgow, but he's away now. But yeah, he's excellent. He's a fantastic act. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that I don't know, and then sometimes that's the best thing. You go and see
Yeah.
something you don't know, you get a surprise, you get a
Mm.
pleasant little surprise and something new to take home.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah.
And are you partial to a bit of yoga and Pilates? Will you be going down there or not?
I for some reason the yoga bug hasn't bit
Hasn't
me
hit you
yet.
yet.
Hasn't hit
Yeah,
me
I
yet.
think you missed it then, because if you didn't jump on that in the times we have talked about in this interview, um,
Yes, that's right. That's right.
and will you be bringing your family down? I know it's a very family-friendly festival. You mentioned you've got a son
Yeah,
now,
a wee daughter.
a daughter.
A wee
Sorry,
daughter.
a
Sorry,
child. You said.
a child. Yes. So yeah, it is. Um, friendly festivals is now a concern that that I care about. I'd
Yes.
never really thought about it before, but now it's like so many other things, it's something that I've become aware of.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be doing that. We took my daughter to our first festival last year. We took her to Belladrum, and she was a baby in a pram at that point, but she will be. Well, she's walking about now. So by the time the festival comes around, she's going to be it's going to be an absolute um prime environment for her to
Yeah.
be running about. And also my brother and his wife, they've got a couple of small kids, and they've been joining us at these festivals as well. And
Nice.
yes, it's great. It's great to sort of approach these festivals from a new perspective of family, and I'm looking forward to experiencing festivals in a new way with in that context.
Does that mean that your rider has changed since having a family? What's on
No,
that?
no, it's not changed. There's still beer on there, and there's still
Yeah.
crisps on there.
What
Uh,
kind of crisps?
Salt vinegar for
Classic.
me, for me. But whatever.
Nice.
There's
Well,
always mangoes. At some point, we put mangoes on their radar, and it's I keep meaning to take it
mangoes.
off. Mangoes. I keep meaning to take it off because whoever gets the rider in, they just obviously go to the shop and pick up mango, and the mango's always not ready. It's like you never get. You have to keep a mango for a couple of days before you can eat it. So
Yeah.
invariably, we get uh, you know, we're on tour and we've got a van full of inedible mangoes that eventually just get forgotten about and then rot. So I need to take the mango off there because it's not an appropriate thing.
Where did the mango love come from?
I don't know. Somebody just said, "Going to stick some mangoes on there." And I'm like, right, cool. And then yeah, just get rock hard, not ready mangoes every single time. We're like, I need to change this. I need to fix that.
Well, I'm very much looking forward to seeing you live. The headline slot is going to be incredible. So you can catch Tom McGuire and the Brassholes on Friday, the 14th of June. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, can't wait to see you there.
Yes, thanks. I also am looking forward to it. We're going to crush it. You won't regret coming to the festival. You won't regret coming to see us. Looking forward very much to playing and seeing you all.
Great. Make sure to subscribe to Solas Festival's channel to hear from more artists and contributors to get excited about. Tickets are on sale now.